Alright. It's not the morning, but let's still say good morning to Mega Man. Fanfare. I think that sums it up. I'm playing every Mega Man game ever made, including this one, and this one was made by a lot of people. We've got our top men on the job. And 57% left to... Well, get through is not the right word. This has been a joy to play. And even on sad days, it's good to play something that brings joy. I'm not the kind of person who listens to sad songs when I'm sad. I tend to like... But I also don't listen to happy songs when I'm sad, because it just feels dissonant. No, I'm already in the right costume. It's already Top Man. Don't know what this game is.
That's
Alright.
great!
Top Man. Oh, thank you for the follow. Top Man. Let's get to a different plushie. I like Usagi Woman, but... Actually, I should put Usagi Woman somewhere. Where is she? Oh, there you are. I'm gonna put you somewhere... Here, you're gonna be perched over here. Alright, which one should I equip? Top Man. Oh, well... I don't know, it feels kind of ordinary. You know, boot. Oh, it's a sort of sponge. I understand. Oh, and... No, not... Well, yeah, Zero, Mega Man Zero is pretty cool, but, do I have anything Top Man coded? It's a lot of these. I do like the smaller plushies, because the big ones, they're a little bit too distracting. Looking at you, Kim. You know, let's get a little Shanghai. No. Sorry, equip. Equip. No. That's the one. There we go. Let's get a little Shanghai. Alright. Any top woman? I don't know. I'll let you know if I ever find any. Top man looks grumpy, which, you know, fair. I should keep using mobility utilities, mobility utilities. Where are we going? We're going to the costume party. I think the boss was open. I don't quite feel like fighting a boss yet, though, so let's just keep checking out. My favorite level in the contest so far. Maybe we'll return. I might return to it. You know, once I pick some favorites, I'll return to him later. Hey, do you know who Top Man is? Nope. Not in the script. He does not know who Top Man is. That's fair. Top Man's gonna have even more reasons to be a little grumpy. This camera shift is just wild. The shift to, like, just, surprise, no, just follow. That's a really good way to do the transition from vertical to horizontal scrolling. It's a little bit jarring because I'm not used to it, but it's really neat. Oh look, it's Mr. X down there. So I beat this. You're a radish. Okay. It's time to play the 89th ranked level in this contest. Working in the Rain by the Retro Dude. Does anyone know the Retro Dude? Does it... Do you like... Is this a sliding scale? Does the Retro Dude eventually go from, like, 80s aesthetic to 90s to aughts? Like... How does that work? That said, if the retro dude ever transitions, there's a Toho cosplay that could be really, really funny. Really funny. Oh, nice. We have another... Wow, okay, this is another pronounced Patchy Flashman high five. These two often agree. From the panel of judges, as you're not familiar. We have Mick Galvani, the even-handed pineapple, Shinryu, the very tough judge, who is hard to impress. Patchy's just happy to be here and is the more, like, player view focused judge. Flashman is very much by the book, design minded, and Aespark is a community veteran who is very much into the aesthetics, because I believe they run Sprites Incorporated, and also a big fan of bosses. Does not think this level is very creative, but so basically, okay, so Patchy, Flashman, both of these, they both really prefer this level way more. It's really interesting when the scores are so close together between Aespark, Mick, and Shinryu, and then separately between Patchy and Flashman. It's always fun when like two of the judges agree to really like a stage and the others don't. So let's find out what went wrong for the other three. Because like, you know, 69 is pretty nice score. Like in this God test, like it's like I don't think we're gonna see a lot of levels in the 90s. I don't think that's gonna happen. Like a lot of like judges have been like very well, expectations are pretty high. Anyway, let's work in the rain and collect 5 tokens. Retro is a specific aesthetic, is that true? Oh. Oh no, it's the jump. It's the toad jump. The toad rain that makes you go back when you jump. Oh, this is awkward because it doesn't change your ground speed, so it's only when jumping. But that's okay because Hammer Joe is here, and also Top Man shoots little tops, and it's very cute. That's a good costume. I'm still working on the Xanderbot costume. Recent events conspire to make everything difficult, and I would like it if things got less difficult. That would be really nice for me. If anyone knows recent events, please ask them to give me a break. I could really use one. Get yourself a break at the same time, too. Okay, this is, I need a weapon that has a wide range. A weapon that can touch the ground. The guitar might do it. That's the piercing weapon. That's the Splash Woman's Trident reskin. So, oh, maybe actually this will do it, but then I don't have a good way to deal with the frog. That one's not. That's gonna hit half of them. This is tricky. I guess this will do it, but I can't really get to. Yeah, not a lot of good options, but I think the shield's probably the best bet. The best bet here. Yeah, this is not a good solution. But having this on when I'm jumping, it does. Oh, it does absolutely protect you from shots. That's pretty good. Okay, I don't like you. Hi, please charge. Thank you. What is going... Oh, hold on. Did I mess up the controls again? Buster charge. Hold. Yeah, it's hold. Okay, so it should work. Okay, why is this... This was bugged last time, too. It is not going when I release it. Did I change the setting? Did I? Hi, Facet. Hello. It's been a while. How you doing? Did I accidentally change a break dash setting? No, is it? Manual tippy toe, British, shock controller, buster charge, auto fire, weapon reel. Oh, that's the one. There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, alright. It was a setting. It was a setting that I turned on by accident. Glad to see you too. Alright, welcome to the easygoing morning afternoon stream. I like this. I like it when a level introduces a mechanic or a gimmick. See? See? That was actually pretty good. I didn't actually parse the fact that the background is like fully black where these things fall. That's a really good way to do it. You know, this is probably why I was having trouble with Break Dash during Mirror Woman's stage 2 days ago. I had this setting for Break Dash and I fell in a pit and I died. Sure, I'll start the whole level over. It's okay. It's fine. Let's use... Okay, what do you think Top Man uses for a Russian jet? Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I appreciate that this costume did not bring its own special sound effects, because last time that happened, it wasn't great. I don't really have that kind of patience, so sorry, buddy.
You did it! Great job!
Hi, Kit. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. My gaming isn't as slick as it usually might be. Okay, so I need to get up here, which means I need a utility. I need a coil. That's a tiny cat. That's a really good tiny cat. That's a tremendous tiny cat. It's a really good tiny cat, actually. Yeah, there's gonna be a... Yeah, I know. I saw the sign posting on the wall. Gachapon! Look at his cat. Look at his cute little cat with the cute little hair. What a perfect cat. Look at that. Look at that. What's this button do? Even when we're sad, Cat Girl Machine is there. Oh, is one of these sounds from Mario Maker directly? What about... Okay. It's okay, I didn't need any of that. I'll find my worth in the waking world. Now we do a big jump. Oh, we have a fight? Okay, let's fight someone. Mini boss? Okay, this mini boss, I know the solution. You just ride. Okay. Yeah, that's a way to do it. That's a way to do it. I think Break Dash might actually be good for this one too. Or Power Crush, I think it's called. Something Crush. Oh, it actually doesn't. It super doesn't. Okay. Oh, hey! Totally can find it up there. Wow, that's pretty good, actually. I bet the, Elect Beam, Thunder Beam might actually, hit it as well. Oh, the gambling shit. Oh, really? Is that for Mega Man Maker? Really? Yay! No, you're not getting that. Also, you're falling down. Okay. Yeah. No? Okay. Oh, that's the grab a key coin, or a key sound. Yeah! They literally have the Mario Maker key in this game also. Just cause why not? It's a good mechanic. No, a token for me? Yeah, of course I'll grab it. Thank you for being here for this rather subdued stream. I'm glad you're here. Can't all be happy times. Times you need to process a bunch of emotions. Times you need to get hit in the face with a hammer. Inside of a video game. Specifically. I like Hammer Joe. Hammer Joe's probably my favorite Joe. Really good Joe. Couldn't do this in Mega Man 2. In Mega Man 2, I would already be falling off. Because the sides, the ladders only really have, like, the middle of them as a collision. But not here. We get the high quality here. Alright, let's see. I like that these I like this Stomper because it's like, it doesn't have that much health, actually. Which makes it easier to deal with. Okay, what if I just, like, yeah. Sometimes I just don't actually need to engage with you at all. Okay. Cool, bye. The great thing about Mega Man is that he has 28 hit points. You can get a lot done with 28 hit points. Alright, 2... I thought I could outrun the giant boulder, and I was wrong. That's okay. Take my lumps. Alright. That's fairly simple. And don't get hit on the... okay. Yeah. The jump back is the killer. Did that say spin to win? I think it did. Didn't learn. Yeah, I think the hallmark of a good level, well, among the many hallmarks of a good level, is like letting you, well, you love a game that makes you feel clever, that lets you feel clever, and also that like gives a decent challenge in the sense that like you don't like sometimes like it's let me actually finish one of my sentences. Offers a good challenge without making you feel like you got it just through luck alone, but like, no, I walked it back while I was thinking it. Because, sometimes you like luck. It's a good game or a good level will, like, make you feel like, oh, will teach you something, let you learn it, and then let you show just how good you've become at it. And I think that's, like, a really good, that's a really good part of it. But sometimes, also a good level will give you, like, chances to get lucky. Because those are also just really fun. It's fun to win because you got lucky. Not all the time, but every so often, your hitbox is still there when you're up there. Interesting. It makes for cool moments when you just get really, really lucky. And I wonder if I could, like... This looks weird. Is there something down here? Let me consult my mini-map. Nope, I'm wrong. Cool. Oh. You just give it to me. Thanks. That's weirdly generous. Whether or not to have luck in your game has been such a big part of game design theory for, like, as long as I remember. Because it's always, like, you know, two camps. Well, there's more camps, but usually it's like, well, you know, luck is bad, luck is good. Luck cheats you out of victories, but also sometimes, like, it's good to have a little bit of luck, because if you fail something, it's good to have a bit of randomness to fall back on, even if it's just for your ego, to go where, like, oh man, I just got unlucky. Because if you, especially in competitive games, if you lose all the time, and it's always your fault, it really gets to you. It really gets to you. But yeah, I've been in a lot of discussions about, like, whether or not to have luck in a video game, or how much luck to have it, and, like, man, it is always very, 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 very passionate discussion, because no one can agree. And yeah, that's fair. One of my, like, back in the day when I worked at, Destroying Toadman, back in the day, when I worked, at a big game studio, that's when I got into StarCraft 2. And I had a fun realization that, up to interpretation, that StarCraft 2, especially like 1-on-1, has the same amount of randomness as chess. And that is which, like, your starting position. That is the one random thing. Everything else is deterministic. Everything else is up to everyone's decisions and skill and maneuvering and what have you. The only thing that luck affects is where players start. But then of course, like, you know, what you do then is up to you, and you have different techniques for, like, figuring out for scouting, for that sort of thing, and that's, like, up to skill, but there's still, like, you know, you never get perfect information, so there's, like, a lot of stuff you know, there's a little bit of, like, there is luck in the sense of, like, well, you're still making a decision. Sometimes it's really, like, 50-50. Do you go here or there? Who knows? Well, you might get lucky, you might not. But I feel it's always, I've come to appreciate that luck is actually pretty good sometimes. That's just, like, it's just good to have. Can lead to fun things. It's a good ego cushion, but also it leads to really neat things sometimes, and I appreciate it. So long as it doesn't cheat you out of victories, I think it's good. It's the kind of thing where, like, no one likes, no one likes, like, a miss chance on an attack, but everyone loves critical hits, and they're essentially the same mechanic, just, you know, presented differently, weighed differently. You can push the skull in, and you hear that jazzy jingle on demand. Evil Fortress have the best tunes. Oh, it's the Wily Castle from Mega Man 2. It's the Wily. Of course it does. Of course. Yeah, perfect. It's the. Of course, it's the Wily Castle from Mega Man 2 specifically. I've started learning the piano, and one day I hope to be able to play that one. Oh yeah, lockpicking and oh man, lockpicking is such a oh man. I like mini games, but lockpicking's always just so. Oh man, that's always such a tricky one because yeah, it's like it's. I appreciate like I really like Morrowind. I like the occasional like Bethesda game or like the big open world stuff, but lockpicking's always been a weird one. Any skill where it's like okay, you can become stronger, you can become faster, you can become smarter, you can become like you can become better at being a key. You put points in here and you gain access to more of the game, and that's always been weird. I don't think I've ever found like a good solution to that specifically. Working in the rain. That was alright. It was an alright level. It was alright. I actually used the rain mechanic to good effect. It was well presented, signified its gimmicks. Maybe a little boring? I really didn't feel like at any point that was the early part with the birds dropping like bombs, not bombs, the shots got a little bit like tricky, but I didn't really ever feel I was in danger. I didn't feel like I was like having a frenetic shootout. It was mostly just Hammer Joes that are kind of just there, but the Hammer Joes by themselves are one of my favorite Joes because they offer a fun challenge. You slide under the they're invincible most of the time, but they like when they're open for a while, but that lines up with the fact that they're gonna like attack you, and your shots like usually, I think, unless I'm mistaken, I think your shots pass through like, you know, over and under each other. So it's like a risk versus reward, a game of chicken. And I kind of like that. I also like any Joe that, like, any enemy where, like, you have to slide as the way to deal with it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing these three judges will see, like, yeah, it's okay, it's fine, it does nothing new, really. Whereas Patchy and Flashman will appreciate the rain mechanics. Let's start with Ace and then work our way to the right. Oh, is it betting time? Yeah, it's betting time. Shout out to Whale Friend. We've got a winning smile. That's one of Amber's plushies. Amber also has another plushie here. And here. The plushies have slowly taken over the decor. I also got some extra stuff I'm looking forward to putting in the background behind me. It's gonna be fun. I'm actually getting a good idea of where I should put it. Yeah. Mario and Rabbids, everything. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I do like that kind of like as ever. I do like the yeah, XCOM without luck is interesting because it does, every battle does become a puzzle. And XCOM's already a puzzle, especially the latest version. Or no, not the latest version. The version from the Fire, the studio with Fire in it. Like XCOM, man, I don't know anything. I just don't know anything. What was it? What was it called? XCOM Enemy Unknown? Ah. XCOM Enemy Unknown is the Firaxis. Okay, well, I had 3 of the 4 letters of fire. Firaxis. 2012, that's 3 years before I existed. Time's weird. Hey, Spark, what do you think of this level? Hammer Joe is the enemy you use when you run out of ideas. Okay. Mick, how do you feel about this? Decent attempt. The rain is exactly as prevalent as the title suggests, because it is you are working in the rain. And I guess working because it's like girders, it's like a construction zone. I guess Toadman's just here to construct or deconstruct or something. It does work well with the drill rocks. The fact, like the timing with the little with the jumps, that was kind of neat. I like some jump timing with a little bit of spice. Some of the most effective drill rocks Mick Galbani has seen in a while. Yep, that was a good use of those. Good use of those. Very well tight wrap and everything. The whole rainy construction site. Yeah, it really was. It really is. That's what it was. That's what words are hard today. Croakers, Hammer Joes, Hey Hays seem to work well. Oh, it's probably the little bird thing. Yeah. Fair difficulty curve, lack of cheap shots. All right, so why the halfsies? Why the 49%? What's going on? The rainstorm is a tedious core gimmick. When it's pushing against you, yeah, it's really fun when the wind is at your back, and it's really not otherwise. Yeah, it's just boring. Yeah, okay, I agree with this. Yeah, that was my impression too. It was fun. It was fine. It was well done. It just, yeah, could have used a little bit more pizzazz. Yeah, the 5th token. What happened to the 5th token? Why put it there? Yeah, you could have just put 4 tokens instead of just giving us such free token. A froken. Those frogs. Were there glitches? Oh no, the level was crashing into unplayability. Whoops. Yeah, okay, obviously this has been fixed. Dang. That's rough though. I feel that probably you know, we've had this discussion. You want to use something that's in the dev kit, but it's glitchy in the dev kit. Do you deserve to like lose points over it? Should the answer just have been use a different thing, or like use the gimmick in a way that doesn't push it to crashing? Be careful with gimmick usage in the future. Not everything works when it gets used all over the place. Yeah, okay, that's probably what makes sense. Yeah, I'm still of 2 minds about that one. Okay, Shinryu, perfectly average level. Yep. Just it doesn't do anything amazing, isn't bad. Nothing too noteworthy, so let's just talk about a whole lot of stuff, though. Good effort put into a good chunk of the room layouts. Yeah, it's well thought out. But the checkpoints are placed pretty far. I guess I didn't really encounter them because I didn't really die a lot, but I did start at the start a couple of times. The stage's most glaring flaw. Yeah, just put more checkpoints. Just sprinkle a little bit more checkpoint in amongst the rain. Yeah, what's happened? Okay, the impression there was a lack of ideas or time. That makes sense because it's just Toadman in a slightly different room, and we just have a token. This really feels like the level creator was pushing for minimum viable product. Oh, it was raining during Toadman's fight. I did not notice because I just, like, you usually fight Toadman on the ground. You just walk left and right and win. Hi Cass, hi Flashman. We worked in the rain a little bit. I'm having a hard time. Just, you know, life-wise, but I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, but I'm just, you know, doing the best I can with what I got. I actually thought this level was nice. Look, we have another Flashman Patchy High Five. Raining with a chance of frogs. Neat aesthetic. Construction in the rain. Looks, yep, just looks good. Could have looked a little less dull with one vibrant color or two. That's fair. It was really just grays and blues and a little bit of brown. Was there an inverse difficulty curve? Right! The start was hectic and then it got less hectic as we went on. Yeah, now you mention it. It's like those little... The hey-hays? Is that what they're called? It was just, you know, everyone forgot they existed in the second half. I do... So... Hammer Joe and frogs are a fun combination, but I don't know if they were actually combined in this one. But I don't know, I just love Hammer Joe. I'm just a big fan of Hammer Joe. Favorite Joe. Yeah, also sometimes, like, if you're used to sliding under the the hammers, the one you have to face on top of the platforms is pretty good. One moment, yeah, this doorbell. I'll be right back. I'm back. There's a delivery. I got a case. Okay, I got a camera view. Hold on. I got a case for my keyboard. I heard good things about Gator cases, so I went with this one. Whop. Now I can actually transport it and put it down somewhere without having to like, just clear a very wide area. It is a very large keyboard indeed. Yeah, it's not the largest though. It's 61 keys. It could be 88, but thankfully I don't really plan on learning classical anytime soon, so I'm good. Oh, one moment. Something on my hand. There we go. Thanks for your patience. Mentioned that I like the game with a mirrored movement gimmick on a previous level. Yeah, because I specifically made games and like set up and played a bunch of games in ways that let me control multiple characters at once. I really like doing that. Have I played the classic NES game Binary Land? I have not. It kind of clashes with my whole, like, you know, identity, but let's see. NES Binary Land. Oh, those are cute little penguins. 93 by Hudson Soft. Did we ever get it here? You have to unite two penguins in love. Ooh, oh man, that looks great. Oh, I should try that. I should try that. That does look fun. Yeah, I'd be into that. Thank you. Is today Mega Man Day or something? Oh, it's a classic on 101 cartridges. I never had one of those, so... Interesting. Thanks for letting me know about it. I probably have it on my, like, everything machine. Anyway, we were reading about the interesting use of hammer joes and frogs. Rock dispenser, da-da-da-da-da. The initial, you know, this is true. The initial introduction made sense, but I also failed to completely understand it before getting, like, bonked in the head by the next one. I wonder if it would have been a little bit better if, like, the introduction was not purely in a visual way, but in a way that actually interacted with you, but it didn't knock you into a pit. Just idly wondering, because, like, on paper, that was, like, a perfect interaction because it introduced it in a safe way, in a way that doesn't actually, you know, like surprise you or hurt you, but, like, maybe for this one, you actually do want to, like, get the player to understand. Or maybe the fact that the background faded to black where they appeared was a little too subtle the first time. But it's nitpicking. Like I'm happy whenever we get, like, gimmick introductions. Rude placement of the Stomper before boss gate. That's just Mega Man though. What are you gonna do? At least I liked that the Stomper that was put there was the Needleman Stomper, which is very weak, surprisingly weak. Probably because it is invincible most of the time, but like you can get one of those down in one jump, like if you time it just right. I like that. I like that. I like that they're actually pretty fragile. And then Toadman is Toadman. What are you gonna do? Flashman feels it. Rainy mining construction site. It's a fun set. It's actually a fun setting. I do like it. Construction sites are so often just, like, in the sun in video games, so it's fun to actually have, like, weather play with it. Once again, I failed to notice the music. It must have fit pretty well because I didn't notice it. It's easy to write off. Okay, what does the Joe Appreciator think of the Hammer Joes? Climb a ladder, fight a Joe. Climb a ladder, fight a Joe. Much of level also. Deceptively tricky combinations. Joes with hey hey. A boulder-filled zigzagging platform. Yeah. Yeah. That was a cute little thing. Oh yeah, with the I don't think I fought Stonehead very like long on that uneven floor, because by that point I had realized I can use Elect Beam to hit it where it is. I always knew where it was because you know you can tell where it is. So but I used that to gauge where it would fall. But I never just made the connection. Oh, you can just straight up shoot it there. It's there. It's actually vulnerable while it's sitting there. That's great. That's really good. It's not a special Mega Man Day, but we're making it special. I understand. Thank you. Haron, I hope to... I'm trying not to, like, pressure myself too much. I'm learning keyboard because I want to, because it's fun and I always wanted to, and I want to be able to play music and sing. That's just for me. And it's like, it's a healthy way to approach it, I feel. Each new section starts with a checkpoint, has a distinctive look. Right, because you're outside, and then you're inside with the cave, and then you're outside again. Yeah. And then when you're outside again, it's like mostly covered, too. That's a good point. I like it. I really like it when levels do that. I think it could have used a little bit more color IMO. Everything is introduced thoughtfully. Yeah, this was really was a very by-the-book level in terms of, like, just game, like, gimmicks, enemies, everything else. More interplay. Yeah, the fact that, like, this was really good rain, though. The rain was actually used really well, as opposed to the way it is in Toadman Stage. Then again, Toadman Stage, you don't really get to see it all that much, and it does its job, but I like it when rain like that is used in other ways than just, you thought you could make that jump, huh? Well, you didn't. Start over. Did like the token jumps that used it, though. Couple of nitpicks. Yeah! Who cares about those? Oh, a dearth? I hear that word so little. What's the opposite of rarely? Rarely is the opposite of often. One checkpoint longer than it should be. That's a fair point. I think I would have erred on the side of jazzing it up a bit. Because I thought, I like that length, actually. That's a good length for me. That's a good Xandra length for a level. But yeah, it could have used a little bit more variety. Maybe one more enemy. Maybe like a little, something to pressure you, something to get you where you're at, because like a lot of the enemies were like static or very predictable. Magnet Beam ruins every token challenge, which is why I don't use it unless I have to. I'm trying to, you know, follow Anti-Eddie's like advice and just try out the different things. That was Anti-Eddie who was really big on not using the Magnet Beam, right? Or am I misremembering? Okay. You would have swapped out Hammer Joe, but he's my favorite. I understand that. Oh man, Picket Man actually would have been really, yeah, more appropriate, but I kind of really like Hammer Joe being the pick for this one, because I've seen Picket Man on so many construction-themed levels. I personally like this one, but also I just much prefer. I love sliding, I love Hammer Joe. Still my favorite Joe of all time. Gotta be the best Joe. The best regular Joe. Regular Joe. Favorite Joe of all times. But of all the regular Joes, the enemies, Hammer Joe's gotta be my favorite. Yeah, you gotta respect the premise, the subtle creativity, the deliberate design. Yeah, this level like cut a lot of attention to it. And you know, I'm a little bit biased. I just love Hammer Joe. Never gonna dislike a good used Hammer Joe. What did Ace think of this one again? Oh yeah, Hammer Joe's the enemy you use when you run out of ideas. Okay, cool. Well, let's move on. It's a good Joe. Oh, Marissa. Hey, look, it's Mom. No. It's Aunt Marissa? Well, I don't know. Let me look. Just a quick search on AO3 will reveal it. Mine probably as well. In a few cases. Okay, cool. Wait! Oh, Pickle Man? Pickle Man? That's a different one? No, don't use... Why would you use my physical location? I'm looking up something on Google. Oh, Pickle Man Bowl? Oh, is that Pickle? It's Pickle Man? Not Picket Man. Oh, it's Picket Man in some English sources. That's why. Okay. So, Pickle Man Bull is the bulldozer. I like that one. Oh, Dada is the one on the Sakugarn. Oh. Oh. That is a fun one. That is a fun one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Well, Pyro, to be clear, I do have a rainbow keyboard. Like I can't lift it because of my USB situation, and I can't like bring it up in front of the camera. It's gonna rip out everything. I absolutely do have a. It's yeah. It glows. It's just not a big one. It's a regular size keyboard with a numpad because I need the numpad because I use it, and specifically I made sure it was keyboard, backlit keys, with a numpad, with normal arrow keys, and I have to have media controls. I have to have media controls on the keyboard. It's just so useful because I'm constantly using them. Yeah, yeah. Well, called shot. Extremely accurate. Pickle Man's like Joe's and Mets with a couple different variants. Just, yeah, it's not as many. I like them. They're like Mets with bodies. Who's been decapitating all the Mets? Where are all the bodies? Anyway, what have you to say, Fujin? You'll make this bill disappear! Puff! Baby, 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 if you... Man, that just got me thinking about Siegfried and Joy. Having a bad day, just check out a couple of videos from Siegfried and Joy. Your secret potions? I love Wizard Scrubber. Your secret potions. Just like... Hold on. Which one was it? Right, okay. Secret potions, like... Oh, maybe... I wonder if the bottom of a Fujin is a magic eraser. Anyway, good luck with your magic cleaning potions. But maybe if... Just make sure that, like, the bleach potion and the ammonia potion don't mix. Yeah. Detergents. You have to... Detergents is the only way to handle dirt. You have to deter dirt from ever showing up. Wow, what's the extra 2% of germs? Oh, you just will not go into detail. That's fine. Oh! I'm falling down here. So, technically, if this... I wonder, could you have made... Okay, so is there a way to make, like, the ladder end here, and then a new ladder begin? Or is it just like, no, it's just, you put ladders, and then they could just connect automatically, and that's just how it is. And if you wanted this to be a floor, you would have used a little, like, semi-solid like this here. Why are the Mega Man killers dressed up as, like, fruits and vegetables? You are correct, actually, yes. As someone who recently rewatched all of Captain N. Yeah. We're helpless before them, that's right. Reduced to just wobbling around on shaky legs. Eggplant TF is not the one I would have guessed for Mega Man, but sure. Shout out to Anchor. I like Anchor. Who are you? You are the Storm Scraper. Ooh, are we gonna spend another time out in the rain? Oh no. Oh, it's a time penalty level. I love those. This is a far better level than this tier suggests. This is like, man, in the like low 70s. Average. This is gonna be pretty good. Everyone likes this. Everyone liked this. Just maybe Shinryu is like less feeling the creativity. Patchy though. But otherwise, yeah, people like this one. Cool. Let's have a good time then. Where can you watch Captain N these days? Okay, so the way you do it is you find a specialty video store in the US, whose main gimmick is to reunite every possible source of a given old show, and then puts them on custom, custom DVDs, custom Blu-rays, actually, in this case. So, I have the full Captain N, The Game Master series. I also have other favorites like Kid Video, which was my favorite series as a kid, and also I might as well get the Popples. Everyone loves the Popples. Anyway, it turns out Kid Video aged really well. It's a little bit weird in the first season. Second season really picks up, and the absurd, surreal humor actually really like stands the test of time in a lot of places. It's really neat. You can tell these were ripped from VHS tapes, and you can tell which episodes were watched the most because they are incredibly scrungled, but they're actually really good. Speaking of things that aged well, that's it. It's great that we watched with my friends on the Flashback Mondays. It's great that we watched all of Kid Video first, because then we got to experience a good show from the 80s that aged well, and then we got to watch Captain N and realize, oh, this is actually bad. It's kind of a bummer. Yeah. The Mega Man episode was cool. There's a couple that were interesting. But it's really just like a great example of people failing upwards into running a cartoon show while knowing nothing about the source material. And then it just ends. The third season is like just a nothing burger of half-length episodes with worse animation that is even less on spec. And they actually are a little bit more faithful to the games in the third season, but by that point you get like 7 episodes and that's it. It's just... Oof. This is to say my tastes have gotten better as I have grown older. IMO. Anyway, let's Storm Scrape. Captain N never mentions Nintendo. Interesting. We start in the skip teleporter. Interesting. Hi, Motion Sickness Man. Why am I here? Why are you here? One section near the end is a possible epilepsy hazard. Oh, that's bad. Sandstorm gimmick so frequently it causes rapid screen flickering. This was an issue for many players. Yeah, I bet. Okay. We can get a preview over there. Okay. Oh, I'm still in big camera mode. Whoops. Well, thank you for letting me know. Maybe I'll just play this level in big camera mode.
That's great.
Because that's great, but also because then epilepsy wording will be less dangerous. Cool. Captain N was Matt Hill, the original Kira Yamato. Who is Kira Yamato? Yeah, the level big camera doesn't want you to see. Okay, let's actually, hold on. Yeah. Let's you know what? Let's switch back. Let's switch back a moment. I'm gonna take a peek to the motion to the flashing room. How is it? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, so it's not that bad, but it is a migraine hazard for me. Yeah. So, okay, so less of a... So, not that... Okay, less of a, like, actual flashing, but definitely a, definitely, like, not great. Yeah. Okay. I might switch to camera view when we get there, but I will be trying this level. Oh, it's from Gundam Seed. I have not watched Gundam Seed yet. We're still, me and R are still watching the, first one. I should click back into the, there we go. Oh no, I can't treasure track or tip the scales of justice. Right? What is that? What's a scale thing? And I can't rush jet, but I can still beam? No jet, but beam? What a weird series of, I don't want you to use these. Anyway, hi Pickle Man, I don't like you. Oh, hey, bird. Bye, bird. Whoops. Bye. I love the little... I'm so in love with the fact that everything reacts to all the platforms and the gimmicks in this game. That's good. That's good. That's important. Did that owl just pop a small bird out of its head? Bye, bird! Oh, you're... Okay, that's your deal. Remember, wear a helmet. Oh, wah, ba, ba, ba. Nice try. Oh, it's one of these. Cool. That's fine. I've seen worse, Mario World levels. I sure hope, like, a future token room doesn't use this to, shove me into some spikes. Oh, missed it. Oh, no, okay. You didn't miss me, though. I'm starting to feel a little better. Thank you for being here. Magnetic shockwave! That's what that is. Okay, makes sense now. Not a big fan of this specific met, but I respect it. It's trying something new. Oh no, we're... Okay. E-tank. No, thank you. I'm full. Wah-ba-ba. Sure? Really? Really? Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you're going with here? Let's use a coil while I have hair in my face. Oh, I see. That's a little... You had a little tease. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just that... Wow, the compass is just there to tell you, hey, there's a ladder here if you want it. Okay. That's cute. Secret ladder. Ba ba ba. Oh, what am I gonna do? Okay, okay, okay. I'll do your gameplay. Top Man gonna do the gameplay thing. Otherwise, he's gonna feel really bad about this later. Oh, see, yeah, it's the thing I was saying. Yeah, easy peasy. We gotta jump off the platform, though. Thank you. Yeah, you can't do the, just put your hand above the shield thing. quite as easily with Pickle Man as you can. I hate that I call him Pickle Man now. With you can't do that quite as easily as you can with Joe. Don't do that. I think we're getting close to the tier where I will turn off the compass, just because levels are getting like good enough at signposting that I want to like try to suss out the secrets. Also, we're getting close to levels that I will want to play more than once. That said, this is a future tier level that is just here because of the time penalty, so... Hey, what's happening with the bottom of your animation there, buddy? Hey, buddy, what's going on over there? Why do you have a weird smudge? How does that even work? Are those pixels? Hey, what's going on? Did you accidentally, like, mess with the, like, the sprite? Oh, did you, like, recolor it and you accidentally left something in? Yeah, the figure on camera. That's what happened. Oh no, I can't go back now. But what if I jumped to my death? I guess I really can't go back. Oh, was I supposed to like do a dash jump there? I need to figure out. Okay, what's the limit? The limit on Top Man is okay. The wheel and the outline can stand on the edge of the platform. Okay, good to know. Well, let's just do this again. What if I just called my cat, though? Like, very good cat. This is a really good cat. Tried to slide, but I was too slow by 1 frame. Anytime you see me beef it, it's because I missed my slide by 1 frame exactly. Otherwise, I would have been perfect. Would have been sliding 1 frame later in the air, and it would not have taken damage. You gotta believe me. There we go! We're good. Hi, Eddie. That's my face! Okay. Ooh, are we gonna learn a new technique over here? Don't! I thought I would get hit by that. I didn't get hit by that. Hey, this track's pretty good. Ooh! I'm in good shape now to take on Temple of Light and Dark. Is it because I have 3 M-Tanks? Was that the thing you were waiting for? Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I just need to call on my best friend, a motorcycle. I can't call on my motorcycle here. I can call on my motorcycle here. Let's go! I like the challenge so much, I'm gonna do it twice. That's the real reason. I just love this so much. Let's do it again. Third time! Let's do it a third time.
It's not over yet!
Oh, and you put 2 little pips here, so we could still... break dash. So see, the, keeping the bird alive, actually a strategy, because then you can use iframes. There you go. See, I was able to do it. I just jumped too early. Oh, that is a tight jump. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Should probably wait for the next one. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I'm trying to... I might need to just go for it. I'll send it. What a cool track. I'm really liking this track. There we don't. There we know. There we know. Yeah, no, that one just really doesn't line up. Maybe it does, though. Oh, yep. Yeah, it does line up. I need to go for it, and then I need to actually press the jump button again. Instead of just, like freezing and not being able to let go of the button is the thing that happens usually. Except this time. This time I just landed the platform, because the platform... something's not visible. It makes these jumps a little harder. There we go. Yeah, no, it's okay. You absolutely can. You can easily make that. Oh, it's bad. Alright. Let's go. Thank you! Actually real good there. I threaded the needle. That was so hard. It was so hard to land in that pit, but I did it. Didn't even touch any of those platforms. I just... That was really hard. That was actually really tricky to do. Like, the hitbox is not that big. So to be able to do this, I think, like, you know... Lost my confidence at the last jump there. Lost my confidence. It's okay. Oh, they don't let you have the homing weapon because they don't want you to take care of the birds here. They want you to snipe the birds with skill. The Spark Chaser's good, though. It's a valid part of our inventory. Yee! Well, I missed it. It stops. The sandstorm does not continue past the screen. That makes sense. I thought it would. Object impermanence and all that. I figured, yeah, of course it would. Why wouldn't it? How come oh, was I in the sandstorm the first time, so I didn't go back when I got... The knockback didn't take me back, it took me forward because I'm still affected by the sandstorm, even when being knocked back. That's really interesting. Okay. You know, yeah, keeping Thunderbeam, like, I do like Thunderbeam, but this hot and cold reskin has been fun. You gotta believe that I pressed jump. I could cheese it, but I don't want to. This is actually a fun thing to do. And I want to keep doing it. Yep. No! Forgot about the thing. Yeah, your cute little friend explodes when you leave. Once again, I forgot the thing I learned. I could not land back on that thing. I wonder if it's actually a better idea to wait until the storm passes for that last bit. To give myself more stability, because I There's some jumps that I don't need the storm for. I do need to see where the platform ends so I can jump, though. So that's a hazard of letting the storm overtake me this much. But we're learning over here. We're learning here. Hey, I'm learning here. My new favorite movie ad-lib, now that I know it was an improvised line. There we go. That's what I wanted to do the whole time the first time. Could you stop doing this? You gotta stop this. You gotta stop this. Gashapon! There we go. I see you landing on that. Going slightly, you're dipping below. You're dipping below my expectations, but you're also dipping below the line of that spike there. Oh, that's the one. Okay, one moment. Hey. Let's chill here for a second. While we get overwhelmed visually by all the things that's happening over here. That's spikes over there. Yeah, hit me, it's fine. It's okay. I understand, I understand. And we're through. It's all good. I can't believe it took like 5 years, but I'm actually getting better at Mega Man. Can you believe this? Weird knockoff Harpooya. Strange invention. I guess whoever made you just really, really liked Mega Man Zero. Oh yeah? What about no? You only need the one hit point at the end. Weird, why is newsletter not working? Oh, is it on cooldown? Active? Yeah. Cool, should be active. Weird. Okay, I guess... Why... Oh, hold on. Oh, I think this one might have been made before I duplicated everything over. Right, it's only a timer, it's not a command. I'll just add it to the command. There it is. Thank you. I got a newsletter now. You want to learn about the big things in my life. Only the big things, like once a month. I'm not gonna spam. It's Multi-Man! Please help us, there's... Oh, it's from Dreamwave. It's from Dreamwave comic book. Dreamwave. The hard to pronounce name. Stormscraper, yeah! Yeah, everyone's happy. Mick Galbani is a very pleased, yet still even-handed pineapple today. Bright blue skyline, high energy music, lots of precarious platforming. Yeah, that's just good. It's a win stage. Helped along by respectable design. That last bit was just, like, so well done, IMO, the last stretch. Like, just the right amount of, like, hiding and showing information and the right little break in action to make things really interesting. That was great. That was really good. That was really good. Oh, yeah, Adamant Gambit. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Check that out, yeah. Man, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad about... co-host. I'm gonna miss it a lot. I should update... Yeah, I should update this thing. The Her Majesty the Prince links. Though, you know, once co-host goes, you know, shuts down and reads only, they're gonna, like, just basically shove everything onto the Internet Archive and maintain, redirects. So basically, like, to prevent link rot. So basically, any co-host link will keep working. So long as it was not, like, you know, private or only visible to logged in users, it's just gonna redirect to the appropriate page on the Internet Archive, which is pretty good. The moving platforms, real good in this level. A distinct twist on an old soul. Ah. Yep. Real good token challenges, just real good. Yeah, also really like the last room. Oh no, what's wrong? Yeah, that room that I died a billion times in, it is more challenging than necessary. I think one of those two side platforms at the end could have been 2 platforms. And that might have helped, because it's a tricky jump to nail when you're being pushed along. But, like, that was just, like, yeah, just a couple of tricky jumps there, but that was, yeah, other than that, which is good. Yeah, it's a little bit rude to just turn off Rush Jet, though. Wait, hold on. Ah, right, vertical platforms and the Sandstorm don't really interact, but the horizontal ones do? Their behaviors stack. Does that mean you're going real fast when you're walking right on the platform, moving right, and there's a Sandstorm? That's why they were so tricky, because the platforms are actually pretty small. That makes sense. It also, in hindsight, makes sense why the Toad Rain doesn't work when you're on the land, so once you land, you're at least, like, you know, sure-footed. You don't have to worry about, like, slipping off. Concept would work with more leeway. Yeah, it just doesn't work right now because the platforms are too small. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, this is good. Shinryu, appreciated it. Not the biggest fan of stages that rely on wind current. Really? That's very specific. Is it because you're a dragon? Basic nature of them is more than enough to keep a player engaged. Genuinely well-made segments. Yeah, I just enjoyed this level a lot. I'm gonna have a good time once we get to the tier where this level should have been, had they submitted on time. Picket Man's placement makes them more of a nuisance than anything. I don't know how you place a Picket Man and not make him a nuisance. I don't like them. They seem like they should just be a different flavor of Joe with a parabolic weapon instead of, like, a straight one, but they mess up my style. I don't like them. I mean, you know, I got nothing against them. I like the good design, because I wish I could defeat them more easily, and I can't, and that makes me a little frustrated. Keep beating me at chess. Every time I show up at the local fighting game tournament, get matched up with them, and they defeat me 3-0. Tired of it. Anyway. The varying amount of... Yeah, they're also real good at, like, flinging these things right where I am. It's like, anyway. Would they be easier if they had like a more like a always 3 or something. I don't know. Maybe I just need to get better at dealing with them, but I don't like them. I just don't like them. That's why we have a piercing weapon, though. Okay, the sandstorm with vertical... Yeah, that one. Right, okay, yeah, the part I had trouble with was the harder one, and the last push. I think it's fine if a difficulty curve doesn't just always go up. I like the fact that the final bit was, okay, now put everything you've learned, like, to use in one last hurrah, and it was actually not more difficult than everything else. It was just a little bit tricky. A bit of a curveball. But I like that. I like that. It's fun. It's fun to one-shot the final bit. It's cool when, like, okay, like, difficulty, like, oh, you have a lot of trouble, and then, okay, off to the end. I think that's fine. That feels good to me. It feels good to me when that happens. Perfectly. Yeah, I like this stage. I thought it was good. Yeah, traveling with the Sandstorm, something that the original Commando Man stage didn't do. I kind of forget that stage, IMO. Patchy. Cool capes not included. I like winking Patchy. Interesting application of an established gimmick. It's wild. Is this really the first time? It feels like this would be a thing that would show up more often. But it makes sense. Thank you, Alexa. I appreciate that. I'm gonna find a different home for those, for sure. Also, stuff like, you know, like my long form posting that I'm really passionate about, stuff like my Game of the Year things and all that stuff. I'm gonna make sure that all that stuff gets you know, a different home. Honestly, this whole thing has taught me that actually social media without numbers is really good for me and really good for my mental health. I am since there's, you know, I'm gonna be in a bunch of other places because there's some places that seem to have similar vibes and similar, like, you know, community appeal. But this whole thing has also taught me I should actually just make a website. I should make a website again. I should just put stuff where I control it, and I don't have to stress out about something happening to just, like, make all of my work vanish overnight. Which is not something that's happening here, like, you know, because everything is, like, being preserved once co-host, like, locks down, but it's just still making me aware that, like, you know, like, it's easier for me if I can just put everything on a website that I make for myself, and then I can just, like, you know, cross-post and promote and stuff like that. But if anything happens, I always have my little, like, you know, foundation of work, and I think that's important, especially now. The era of social media, the era of one social media is over, and now we're just, like, more and more gravitating towards splintering websites, and that's good. We should go back there. Like, let's get WebRings back in here. Like, putting everything we do into the hands of, like, a few big corporations. That's not bad. That's not a good idea. That's bad, comma. That's not a good idea. We never should have done it, and it kind of sucks that we all got lulled into it, and I'm all for, like, finding ways to, like, thrive outside of that. I want more kids to grow up learning how to hack and jailbreak their computers. There's a weekend-long compost as well. Oh man, I want to participate. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, I want to compost this weekend. Yeah, exactly. Like, finding stuff you like on a website, and then just, like, oh hey, by like normalizing, like, I've seen a lot of, like, blogs people have started, post co-host, do, like, the blog roll at the end, or, like, hey, here's some sites I like, you should check out, and, like, oh, it's just, it's how it started. It's how it started. Anyway, Patchy, you like this level, right? You're smiling. Right! Storm Scraper. It was a skyscraper in a storm. Yeah, I like this gimmick a lot. that part is hard. Everyone agrees that specific bit of the stage is hard, but man, yeah, all the tokens are neat. Missed opportunity to have one centered around the sandstorm gimmick. Yeah. It would have been interesting. I think, yeah, I understand why the author didn't do it, because it seems that all the tokens were like when you go inside, okay, you like a little bit indoors, you get like an optional token challenge, and you're outside again, and then you go back into the storm. And I respect that approach. It would have been cool to have like a token in like with a sandstorm gimmick for sure, but I understand why that was not the like, you know, sometimes you just find a pattern that works for you and you really stick to it no matter what, and I respect that a lot. Yeah, little ice train at the end. Flashman! You want to get excited about this level? Cool! Let's get excited! On board with the really great soundtrack. Sandstorm used in a cool way. Yeah. Enjoy the good token challenges. Thrilled to see that bottomless pits, which are usually taken for granted in the sky level, properly labeled. That's right. Cool. Alright, great review. Great judgment. Oh, there's more. Yet. Oh, no. Yeah, there's something keeping your... Okay, what is it? Oh, you don't know. Okay. Messy Pickleman screen that would be better with only one type of comment. Yeah, okay. Challenge finesse. Oh. Yeah, a type of speed running friction. Ideally, if you do everything perfectly, you want to be able to like get into the flow, but yeah, okay, it wasn't just me. Sometimes, yeah, that I wanted to ride that one sandstorm all the way to the end, but I couldn't quite do it, or it just... Okay, I see, yeah, it's sometimes it's just, there's something that's just slightly not perfect, and you can't really put your finger on it or put words to it. The boss chamber with the gimmick could have been interesting. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, like some alternate platforms and maybe some like damage stuff at the bottom, but the level didn't really have damage spikes anywhere in it. But it feels like just putting a pit might have been a little bit rude. Yeah, okay, could have been. Dharma, incredible weakness to Ice Wall. I should have been using Ice Wall. Keep forgetting to use Ice Wall. Tilework is excellent. Oh, really? The mix of colors isn't entirely appealing. That's fair. Which makes sense. Yeah, you know, you would know better than we do. Boss door tiles behind the boss door. Really? I'm not quite sure what that means. Whoops. Sometimes platforms break, though. Ah, right. Yeah. This level locks your weapons out, some weapons out, instead of designing around them. It's like, it feels like the designer went, oh, yeah, this one would break the level, so you can't have it, instead of making it so it doesn't break the level. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, never mind. You respect that decision. I should really read the end of sentences once in a while. This is a good example. Okay, this is an example of doing it well. Cool. Okay, because in the back of my mind, I was like, I didn't really, miss them. I understand why they did that, but, yeah, okay, cool. On board again. Never mind. I'm really setting myself up for good comedy bits, though, when I just stop reading and then go on a tangent and then realize that, yeah, no, they should have just kept reading to the end of the sentence. Yeah, this is how it feels when it's done well. You're being challenged instead of restricted. It's a good way to put it. Ah, Flashman is left thinking about an even better level. Hey, Spark had fun, though. Man, that's a rare, just genuine smile. With the Dev Kit being such a very toolbox, you do not need any new assets to create an original experience. Yeah, I also really like the 24-hour and 48-hour game specifically for, showing, yeah, you could do a lot in a short amount of time. There's like so many things in Mega Man. There's so many things. You can do a lot. You can do a lot with it. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, making it like something that pushes you is fantastic. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, let's see. I guess, you know, this is true. Like, I could rush. I had a lot of fun rushing, but also I could just stop and, like, wait for the next wave. Checkpoints are well, good. Checkpoints are well placed. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I think the Sandstorm fit because it was actually, like, it fit with the aesthetic. Though I guess you could have made the blue background a little bit, like, showing a little bit of turmoil in the distance. But yeah, this was great. This was a fantastic level. I'm excited for... So, 25% time penalty. So, it lost about, like, 20-ish points. 20... Yeah. So, I wonder which tier this one would have been in. Because their levels are getting better and better. I'm excited to see. The background graphics are the same tile used for the... Really? Oh, really? Weird. I don't think I noticed that. Oh, sorry, I've already talked to Eggplant Wizard. I mean, Anchor. Sagittarius! Where did you find this? In a pit? It's my favorite! Yay! Aww. I love the lesbian costume shop owners. They would be here. They would be here in a costume contest. Oh no, third judge? I love these two so much. I love it when two people next to each other, when you talk to them, they have a conversation, but then when you talk to the other one, it's a slightly different one. Top end being a little bit social. Oh, husband! I keep forgetting. Ernest Will! Once again, dipping his toe in strange new social lands where no one has ever seen him before, but that's okay. It's totally fine. I love these two so much. They make me happy. Seeing these two makes me happy every time. They're just so happy together. Aww. Who are you? Oh! Oh, it's Honkman. Honkman haunting a suit of armor? Listen, it's not about the elaborate nature, or it's a whole package, you know? Man. Ah. What the heck are you? Duct tape and hope, baby. What the heck is this? Oh, you're jumping. Oh no, you're jumping around. Step on the gas. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, Magneto. Oh no. Okay, I see. Well, is that a Met with a cowboy hat? Oh, Metal Stetson. Your hands off, partner. I ain't no concerned hatlet by the wayside. I'm a genuine cowboy. Supposed to be helping out at the jailhouse, but some darn fool wore me as a hat whilst I was snoozing on the bus. Really need to get himself a proper hoss so this don't happen again. Just need to skip the last bit of dialogue and not read it out loud. Alright. Oh! Load it after the rest of the thing there. Fell a little too fast for my own good. I wonder if these lights are going to turn on or something when it comes time to judge the costume. Anyway, let's say hello to our good friend Michael Bus. Kino Jampu is from Magamamal 2. Oh, I see. Yep, I'm here. That's right. That's me. You have found me. I'm over here. Correct. Always bet on black. That's what Pyro says. Pyro is... Oh! Wow! So close. Sad. Can't win them all. Oh, yeah, it has been a while since I checked out the big sign. Hey, what's up? No. Shout out to After Images. Yeah, you totally can interact with that. Anyway. Just one game, just one game, just one game, just one game. Please, I need the dopamine. It's been such a hard time. Just need a win. Just need a win and then like 6 to 12 months of things just being normal. I just need things to be normal for a while. I need to find normalcy again. It has been hard to get it. I need to rate. I need to do a bunch of stuff. And it's so hard to do things when every week there's a new crisis. Like the cards looking up at me. I'm just a deck of cards. Why are you I'm not a therapist. I know. I know. You wouldn't just, like, give me an unwinnable, like, this right off the bat, right? You wouldn't just give me an unwinnable setup, right? No, that one. Okay. Well, it doesn't really do anything for me, does it? Ah, it actually does something for me. But that doesn't do... Okay, well, it's still, you know, still. I picked the correct one. I picked the correct one. Okay. Presumably. Okay. Do we have a black 10 in the house? No, the other one. So that's the one. Well, that's the card. It's supposed to be there. So presumably I should be fine. Just need to get all of these down. Wish there was like a shortcut to go back to the deck. I unlocked one of the Easter eggs for Solitaire. Ooh. Oh, the bartender tells you now. So, quick item and jump. As I enter the door. Okay, quick item and jump as I enter the door. Okay, alright, alright. Okay. Make me do this manually. That's fine. It's part of the gameplay. Okay, mouse doesn't actually work for this one. That would have been funny. I could have just been playing with the mouse the whole time. Actually, I could make this easier on myself if I just did this.
You're always playing with a mouse, Zandra.
That's right. It's true. I'm not playing with power. That's a different one. Oh, here we go. Did it! At least we're the king of cards. I can still hear them bouncing around beyond the twilight. First try! Aquaman! Adorable guy, I guess. He is kind of cute. Alright, we now have Savant. The heck are you? Oh, from Copy Kitty! Well, I'm excited to play that game once I get to it. It's Anti-Eddie riding a snowboard. You're a little bit too cool there, Anti-Eddie. Special mobile piggy bank based off of Eddie's doppelganger. Store your money in there safely. Safe from you. I appreciate Anti-Eddie. It's the Serara Shield Attacker! Brought to you by Shield Attacker Vlogs. Don't forget to comment with hashtag no. Can I? Where is Shield Attacker Vlogs? I need to go watch that. It's Solaire Man. Oh, this guy. Yeah, staring at this plushie too long will damage your eyes just from this game. I love it when you have plushies from this game. Rippling. Oh, since I fought Solaire Man, he now shows up in the plushies. Is that how that works? Is it that tier thing? Spiraling Razor Robots that guarded the Wily Star 2. Instead, for 3 for 1, you get 1 for times 3, or for 3 capsules, or something like that. Interesting. Oh, I don't think I recall that one specifically. Sorry, buddy. I got your plushie, but I forgot your existence. No hard feelings. All right, I would like to spend my tokens. My 11 tokens I can spend for nothing. Because I already... No, I can. I can get the... Feels... still doesn't feel quite fair. That feels just like... That's a bit too much into the face-tanking lifestyle. Trickle Charge is interesting. Payday I don't really have a need for. I should save up for the Energy Saver. It's pretty cool. I keep forgetting I have the cool new weapons too. I should try the cool new weapons. Alright, I'll save my muns. Stefan wasn't in the pool until I beat Voki. Nice. This is attention to detail. Just good attention to detail. Alright. Oh, right. There was like a... Let me just check the Easter egg real quick. Otherwise I'm gonna forget about it. So, quick item. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, so I can switch swimched weapons. I see. There's a million theming and jokes to the plushie unlocks, and it's all for something entirely invisible you'll never see. I want to see it, though. I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm excited to see it. This is great. This is great. Look at this. Look at this. I was about to say, hey, do we get red cards too in this raid, or no? Okay, I was about to say, hey, cool. Do we actually get a... Alright. This is a good track. This is a good track. The highlights don't recolor properly in this version? Oh no, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. So from now on, if I just hold quick item alone as we enter Solitaire... Oh! Oh, there's themes! I just hold quick item alone, and I'll get a randomly selected theme. That's great. I like that. I like themes. I like to mix things up a little bit. Hey! 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 This theme is based on Royal Man. Yeah, I remember Royal Man. Is like, so it's basically a background color and the music that changes. It's a really neat touch. And the attention to detail is just top notch. There we go. There we won't. Nice. I'm excited to find new themes, new worlds, and civilizations. To boldly play this very specific game, where I have played it before. Right here, specifically. Alright. It's all well and good, but it would be nice if I could... Okay. Can I dig into something? I'm missing a lot of twos. I'm in a situation I didn't choose. Oh man, I've been a little bit too simple flip-sprained. Okay, so that's like... Is there a way out of this? I don't have the 2 I need for this. Don't have the 3 of hearts I would need to free this up. Ah, well. Sometimes that's all she wrote. I can bring this one down, but there's like nothing I can actually do with this. Yeah. If only I had a way. If only you were the 3 of hearts, then...
Sorry to interrupt you, but I thought you might like to watch this.
Do I have any highly replayable comfort games like Solitaire that I like to play off-stream? I do. Let me show you what it is. As we pick a costume for next time. I tend to like gravitate between a few different games. I think right now on, like, for example, on Steam, what I end up playing the most, these days I'm just really into, you know, I've drifted back to like Vampire Survivor likes, and I've just been enjoying Swarm Grinder. It was like in a bundle with Frontline Crisis, which my wife introduced me to. Both of which just really fun games, really fun, like just little simple horde mode games. I sometimes return to Astalon Tears of the Earth because it's just fun. There's a randomizer now that I want to play, but no, the thing I've been mostly playing recently and almost every day is let's see, I think I have it somewhere here. Let's see. I recorded some gameplay of it recently. Here it is. It should just pop up. Yeah. This thing, Hill Climb Racing 2. I have been playing this game a lot. This has been my, like good brain chemicals game to play. I have always loved, for years and years and years and years, I love this kind of game where you're like, you know, you have gas and brake and you just like basically drive and rotate a little vehicle of some sort over some terrain. I love those games, and there's one on my phone, and it's Hill Climb Racing 2, and I just play it all the time. I've unlocked various vehicles, I've got a little version of me driving. It's been fun. It's exactly what I need just to like clear my mind. It does have a kind of a Team 17 feel. Yeah, it is a European studio making it. I just like it. They recently got a hover bike vehicle, so I've been like having a fun with that. But yeah, it's just this extremely specific type of game. I love it. Every time I see one on the Switch, I get it and I play through it. I used to play a bunch of these, like, God, I think there was like a Flash game or something that was like that too. I like this. This is the type of gameplay that really taps into my brain. I like it. So that's what I've been playing to, like, you know, when I'm having a hard time. The past few weeks have been a lot. Alright. Who are we going to become next time as I get closer and closer? I gotta finish the Xanderbot costume before we hit the halfway mark. We haven't been Gutsman yet. Why not? Why not? Let's be Gutsman next time, I guess. Let's be Gutsman next time. Walking Gutsman. Actual walking, talking Gutsman. Here he is walking, here he is talking. Excite Truck. Yeah, 50 Flash games, like, yeah, just... Oh no, he makes noises. Of course he does. Okay, it's really funny that he climbs ladders like Donkey Kong. Shoulder tackling. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Do you shoot anything? Just a big honkin' cannon. Perfect, perfect. You just bodily throw a giant boulder. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, ideal. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna fall off so many platforms because I don't know where the edge is. It's much closer to the heel. Whoop, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Yep. That's gonna be great. Gonna have a good time. Is that Dr. Light up there? Have I been Dr. Light at some point? I may have, I forget. good. Yeah, the override, like, Day in the Limelight, where you literally cannot walk during the level where you play as Gutsman, because he doesn't walk in the game. Alright. Let's head on out. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button again. Wrong button again. Always the wrong button. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you could be here. Oh, especially now. Things have been hitting me hard, but I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad I can play the game I like the most. Good morning, Mega Man. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, let's keep making wonderful things together.